Hello there, and welcome to episode 2 of Eurovoix Super Early Eurovision Predictions. I'm Alistair, and the next player holding on to hope is Darshan in Liverpool. Hello.
Hi.
So, Darshan, can you tell us what you've been up to in the last year since we did this interview?
Well, I completed my third year at uni, so I finished my bachelor course, my undergraduate course, a few weeks ago. So obviously I've just been happy. I've just actually finished 3 years, which went by really quick.
It did actually.
Too quick. But yeah, it's just sort of thinking about what my plan is after undergraduate. So obviously, hopefully doing masters. But other than that, I haven't really done anything else fun. Apart from, like, I mean, it was only a few weeks ago that I finished, so I've only really had maybe like 2 weeks just to sort of completely relax. But I did go watch the new live action of How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh
which I'm
yeah.
a huge fan of. So yeah, something more fun to actually do now.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's what happens with uni, but bigger and better things. So, before we play back your interview from last year, we have obviously only interviewed one player back, so I'm not going to tell you what they scored just yet. I'm going to keep you in suspense. But are you ready to watch your interview back from 12 months ago?
Yeah, sure.
The date is the 7th of June 2024, and the contestant is...
Darshan, hi.
Well, very best of luck. These are the questions. So what will be the date of the grand final?
The 17th of May,
Who will be the host city?
Zurich,
What will be the venue?
Verhallen Stadion,
You've said that as confidently as everyone else has. So how many countries will compete?
I know last year I went quite out there. I'm going to go a bit more central, 39.
Will the Netherlands stay in the contest?
I'm saying yes. I just think it's going to be a very, very last minute thing.
Will United by Music still remain the slogan?
F.
Who will be a presenter of the contest?
Michelle Hunziker. I don't know who she is.
Will there be any changes to the voting system?
Yes.
Any ideas, or do you want to keep that to yourself?
I think they might bring the juries back in the semi-finals. But
Okay, fair enough. Which country will stay in the grand final?
Ukraine,
Which country will leave the grand final?
Estonia,
Which country will return to the grand final?
Albania,
Which country will stay out of the grand final?
Czechia.
Ooh, okay.
I know there's rumours at the minute that they're not participating, but if they do still participate, I don't think they'll make it again.
Okay, fair enough. Name a Eurovision artist you think could return.
Lydia Isak. Safest bet is Moldova.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Name a spokesperson for the voting sequence.
Windows 95 man. That's my sensible answer. My off the rails answer is Nicholas Galitzine for the UK.
Who's that?
Nicholas Galitzine. Red, white, and royal. Is it the red?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know his real name. Okay, yeah, no, that's. What will be the winner's path to the grand final?
Semi-final 1.
How will the winner be determined?
Compromise winner.
Okay, so winner of neither. Fair enough. Will the winner sing in their national or foreign language, or a mixture?
A mixture of both English and the national language.
What slot number will the winner perform in the final?
18th.
What will be the winning score?
580.
And the big question, who will be the winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2025?
I love Greece so much.
Hi, Greece.
I said Greece, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
fair
who. I
enough.
don't know who to.
Yeah, no, it's hard to pick every year. Well, those are all the questions. Thank you and good luck.
Thanks. 41. I'm happy.
So you didn't need to know who Michelle Hunziker was a year ago, but of course we both know who she is now, and she earned you 5 points. So well done.
Yeah, it was a really wild guess. Going through like Wikipedia and like, okay, who could it be? Who could it be? And I've just sort of eeny, miny, mo, Michelle.
But also Moldova, we said on the interview it's the safest bet. It actually let you down for the returning artist because they withdrew, so they owe you some points, I think.
They definitely do on points. I mean, technically they were in it, and then out of nowhere they were like, well, no, not anymore.
I know. Well, Lydia Isaac was nowhere to be seen, so I couldn't have given you the points even if they did stay. So
It was too busy in a car doing TikTok, so whatever Instagram.
yeah. Well, Darshan, so shall we see where you are currently on the scoreboard?
Yes.
So, as luck would have it, it's actually a tie between you and Emily, but you got more
Great.
things exactly correct, so I put you above her on the scoreboard.
I'll take it.
Well, Darshan, thank you very much for joining us for this episode and thank you for taking part. I hope you will come back and join us again next year.
I hope so too.
Thank you.